Hi, I'm Ashwin. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I will share productivity hacks that will help you to excel in your career. The tips that I will be sharing, like, you will not find anywhere in the internet, or no one will tell you in schools and colleges. But these are very essential to have a successful career. Let's get into the list. The first thing is making a to-do list. This particular habit of building a to-do list will really help you a lot. So since I started making a to-do list since past 2 years, but it is really helping me a lot. It is helping me to plan my day. It is helping me to plan my week or month. So even for YouTube videos and all, like, I generally make a to-do list. I prefer going with to-do list. So what are the things that I need to do? What are the things that are in my pipeline? So whenever I'm done with anything, I use it to remove that from my to-do list. So this is a best practice, because you will be remembered every time you see the to-do list. You will be remembered that, oh, I have a few things to do and all. But what if you don't have a to-do list? There were more cases that you will procrastinate things. There were more cases that you will forget the things that you want to do. So there were many apps like Trello and Notion. I personally use Trello and Notion. Every time I create a to-do list for a day, or for a week, or for a month, I will make sure I do it on time. That is the motivation that you will get by creating a to-do list. So highly recommend to practice making a to-do list. It might be for monthly or it might be for weekly. This is the best practice, and trust me, it will really help you a lot in excel in your career. And second important hack is have at least 8 hours of sleep. So this is something that not everyone will tell you, because people always appreciate overwork. If you work throughout the night, people will call you as a hard worker, and you feel like overwork will be appreciated all over the world. But the bad thing is, like, if you fail to have at least 8 hours of sleep in a day, then ultimately you will not be as productive as how you thought you will be. So that is the reason why good sleep is important. Good and more sleep is important. So I always make sure that I have at least 8 hours of sleep in a day, because it really helps you, because your mind will get relaxed after 8 hours of sleep, so that you can start your day actively and you can complete things on time. So that is advantage that you will get by having 8 hours of sleep. Of course, people will appreciate overwork, but again, like, it's your life and it's your career, and mental health is very much important, because if you want to achieve more things in life, you also need to make sure that you need at least 8 hours of sleep, so that your brain will work properly. And number 3 in the list, which personally helped me a lot, is turning off mobile notifications. So this is something which is very annoying, because every now and then we receive notifications in mobile, and without our consciousness we tend to click those links and spend hours scrolling. That's it. So this is the biggest drawback of notifications. Of course, notifications and these in-app notifications will really help brands to boost their revenue, but it will not help us in any way. So if you feel like you want to spend a productive time, turn off all your mobile app notifications. It will really save you a lot of time, because only when you thought of scrolling through social media, you will go and do. That's it. But if you're working and if you suddenly receive notification, there are high chances that you will get deviated. That is the reason why it is important to turn off mobile notifications. So whenever you feel like it is important for you, or you want to engage in a more important work, please make sure you turn off mobile notification. That is very much important. And number 4 in the list is taking enough breaks. Productivity is not about working for long hours. That is one thing that you need to remember. So taking more breaks are really important, because there is a concept called deep work. So I have already made a video on it previously. So it's like, even though you work for 10 to 20 minutes or without deviating on external things, then ultimately you feel more productive than working for 3 to 4 hours doing multiple things. So this is the power of deep work. If you feel like you have an important work, spend dedicated time on it. Do some deep work on it. Don't focus on any other thing. Make sure you focus on the task only. Don't get deviated by all those things. This is the reason why it is important to take breaks. Like, work for 30 minutes, take a break. Work for 1 hour, take a break again. If you plan your day with multiple intervals, then there are more chances that you work more efficiently, because if you take a break, then you will get some motivation to work. So at least it might be for 30 minutes or 1 hour, but you will get some motivation to work. So once after you work for a certain time, it might be 1 hour, after 1 hour, like, you will not get same motivation that you are carrying in the first minute. So that is the reason why it is important to take breaks. Work for 1 hour, take a break. Work for next 1 hour, take a break. So if you are taking continuous breaks like this, then ultimately it will really help you to increase your productivity. Spend time for things that you love. It might be your passion, it might be your hobby, or it might be your interest. It's like, you like playing guitar. Spend some time every day on pursuing your hobby. The reason why I'm saying is because it's not that you work for 9 to 10 hours in office, you came back and you sleep, eat. So don't make your life a routine thing. In order to stop your life going to routine way, you need to pursue this habit of spending some time for your interest. So it's like I love making videos, I love posting in social media. Every day I will make sure that I will spend at least 1 to 2 hours on it. So it really makes me happy, right? So that's the reason. You might have another hobby. It might be painting, it might be drawing, it might be playing a guitar, as I said, or it might be any other thing. So make sure you spend 1 to 2 hours on it. It really makes you happy because you get motivated. That is the reason why it is important to spend some time pursuing your hobbies. So these are productivity hacks that will really help you to grow in your career. I hope you find it useful. Please like and share this video in network. Also, if you are a new visitor to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.